Hello, and today I am going to be teaching you how to earn money quickly or efficiently, depending on how you look at it, on Flight.Rising. I may only have 4 months of experience, but I have managed to earn quite a bit. I'm in the 100,000s right now, and I'm trying to save up for a breed scroll. And if you look at how much money I have earned total, it's close to $1 million. Right there. So I think I'm a pretty good source, even though I haven't been on here long. But these tips work for me, and they may work for you. So, first, I have 4 nests right now, and after I save up for my breed school, I will save up to get a 5th nest. Breeding and then selling dragons on the auction house is a great way to earn money. You can keep a few. Like, I had a nest that hatched this morning, and there were 12 dragons. I kept 3 and sold the rest on the auction house along with their parents, and I managed to get close to 80,000. So it's a good way of managing to save up for stuff. Now, go to the trading post. I'm about to show you another trick. So, as any of you right now, you can get items from here, do trades here, and here you can answer trivia, which is on the Flight.Rising Wikipedia. Well, wiki, actually. And that works. But what's really useful is Bottle Bubbling Brew. You can transmute objects, and often the transmutation of them. Oh, look, gold muck. That's nice. The transmutation is often worth more than the individual object itself. Familiars, which I think are muck, make absolute great materials to sell on the auction house, and you can sell them on the auction house. You can either make a spreadsheet. I plan to, but I haven't yet. Or you can just go through and look it up in materials, because that's where all the materials from Baldwin will go. You can look it up here and then set the price to low and look at the lowest price, and you want to price a little bit below it. Or a lot, depending on how much you need. So, that's a good way to get it. And then also, you're going to want to use the Colosseum. Because on the Colosseum, if you level up your dragons enough, usually to level 9 or 10, mine are at 12 at the moment, you can go to the first, you can go all the way over here, and you can just grind for materials. And it's a great way to get resources. And if you have enough food, you can sell it for quite a bit on the auction house, because you can inflate the prices a lot, because, let's face it, demand for food on here is always going to be high. But look, see, we one hit killed him. And sometimes you'll even get familiars here, which is great, because then you don't have to pay for them yourself, and you can usually get 4 to 8 times more money than what you normally would have gotten, which is good. I'm just going to demonstrate a little. And that's a good way. And you're also going to want to use familiars. I got a familiar recently that I decided not to turn to Baldwin stuff. And so I need to assign him to a dragon. But you want to keep all your permanent dragons with familiars, because you can collect it from the day, and after they reach the end of a stage, you get a chest, which usually has around 1,000 treasure in it, which, it's not a lot, but it helps a lot. See, because so many of mine have them. Well, which one doesn't have one? Lava Stream doesn't have one, so I'll give her one. I hope I kept that familiar. I kept it. Kept it. And you want to bond with them every day. And eventually you'll get the golden gilded chest, which, from what I've heard, I mean, I've never gotten one myself, but from what I've heard, they yield a lot of stuff. Like, sometimes they'll even yield gems, from what I've heard. And yeah, those are my tips on how to make money fast or efficiently, depending on how you look at it, on Flight Rising. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more Flight Rising or art videos. Thanks.